Hey everyone, greetings from HalfDev. Have you ever got into a situation where whenever you're trying to connect your system to the internet and your Windows 10 starts downloading the updates automatically? It is normal and it is good to do, but what if you are on a metered connection? Say you only have 2 GB of bandwidth left. So that's kind of sad. In this video, I will show you different methods in which you can take manual control of your Windows update. But please keep in mind that I always do recommend updating your Windows to the latest version. Before going into the video, if you are not already subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button below. This is the first method. It's called the group policy editor method. So in this video, we are going to edit certain preset policies inside your group policy editor. For this, you have to find the run. Either you can do type run in the Cortana search bar, or you can press Windows plus R key and you will get the pop-up for the run. Once you have opened the run command window, type in gpedit.msc and press enter. So this basically opens up the group policy editor. The group policy editor is nothing but a set of policies which determines how certain functionalities of your computers run. We don't have to go deep into that. So once you have reached the local group policy editor, now that we'll edit certain settings so that we can control your updates. So first go to the administrative templates. Inside the administrative templates, you have another window called Windows Components. So once you click on this, you can see in the right side whichever options are there. It is present all. You can see it in a drop down. So we have to go down and find an option called Windows Updates. So there you go. So now you have to click on the Windows Updates. So let me expand this one so that you can see clearly. Here we go. So inside this, you can see certain states were not configured. So if you configure something, the state will change to a configured state. So these are the set of policies. You have to select a policy called configure automatic updates. Right click and edit the policy. You can see the state of the policy is currently not configured. So enable it, and once you enable it, you will get different settings for configuring the updates. So inside the settings, you can see there are different options. So one of them is notify for download and auto install, which means you have to press the button to download and then only it will install. Then there is another one called auto download and notify to install, where the Windows will automatically download the updates and then you have to install it manually. The one option that you have to choose is the notify for download and auto install. So it's the second one. So when you have selected it, then press apply and press OK button. So once you do this, you can see in the right side the status has changed to enabled. So once you have done this, please reboot your system, and once you have rebooted your system, please log in back and let's see what the change has happened. So now I'm back to the system. So right now let us go to the settings, updates and security and see what has happened. As you can see right now in the top, there is a small indication that some settings that are managed by your organization, which means we have changed certain set of policies that has affected this particular component. So from now on, whenever you want to download an update or your Windows want to download an update, you will have to allow it to download the update, so thereby saving your data. The second method is called the registry method. For certain variants of Windows 10, there might not be a group policy editor. For those people, they can use this method. So the same way, Windows plus R key to open the run command and press regedit and then press the enter key. The regedit will open up the registry editor. So as you can see right now, the registry editor is opened up. So this is basically the registry of your system in which each program's or each component's register is kept. It's basically in hex values or decimal values, so and so on. We don't have to go deep dive in that. So inside the registry, you will have to go to the software section inside the key local machine, and from there you'll have to go to policies. Inside the policies, you can see there is third party as well as the Microsoft itself policy. So click on the Microsoft policies, open it up. So once you open it up, you can see various different sets of policies for different set of Microsoft applications or functions. So from there you have to go to Windows, and inside the Windows you have to find out Windows Update. as you can see, it's right there. So once you open the Windows Update, you can see a AU option. It's called automatic updates. So once you click on the automatic updates, in the right side you can see some default set of registries, or you can see there is no value set. So here you have to add a new value. It's basically a dword value, 32-bit dword value. So click on the 32-bit dword value. So once you click on it, it will be created right away. So you have to name it AU, which is called automatic updates options. AU options. So once you done writing it, right click and modify the policy. So inside the modify policy, the value should be set to 2. I don't know how many of you guys remember in the previous group policy editor we have selected the second option. It's the same thing that we are doing here. We are editing the policy, but it's from a different perspective, say from the registry editor. So once set the value to 2, press OK. Now we have to reboot your system and log in back in. Let's see what happened. Again, now that I have logged into my system, now we'll go to the settings and Windows Updates. So now you can see it's again showing a small notification where some policies has been edited. So this basically means that your policy has been edited so that you will not be downloading the automatic update again. So once you go there, you can see it's set to notify to download updates. So pretty much that's for me, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.